National prayer breakfast, using her sermon to urge the commander-in-chief to, quote, have mercy on illegal immigrants and LGBTQ Americans.
There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops and clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meatpacking plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals, they may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors.
That was really a national forum, a national stage, pulpit that she was standing in. And for her to use that for her own political agenda was wrong. And plus, you know, you're talking about compassion. You know, give me a break. If you want to have compassion, then we should have just had 747s come from all around the world, let people just fly into the United States and let them off the airplane. But what we did is what the Biden administration did, said, listen, the border is open. If you can make your way to the border, come on. And so people went to Venezuela and Mexico, but come up to the Darien Gap through Panama. Women were raped, people were killed, children died along the way. And so now you get to the border. If you can come across the Rio Grande and make your way through the barbed wire, then compassion, you know, come on. These people suffered a lot to come here illegally, and the Biden administration is responsible for all of this mess. But the people need to go back and come in legally. So I support the president on that. It has nothing to do with compassion. It's to do what's right. If you want to have compassion, then have the law the same for everybody. Don't have a law for one group and another law for another group. No, it's one law fits all, and we need to stay with that.
Reverend, the bishop's admonishments were not the first time that she has been hypercritical of the president. Take a look in 2020 at a George Floyd protest. Here's where she was sharing her thoughts on President Trump during his first term.
So what is your message to President Trump today?
Well, I've given up speaking to President Trump. We need to replace President Trump. We need leadership that will lead us in the ways that this country deserves.
Obviously not a fan of President Trump, and obviously not afraid to share that. I understand I'm 100% in favor, of course, of free speech. But does it complicate things when that happened to be the same bishop speaking at this all-important prayer service on Inauguration Day?
Activists, LGBTQ plus agenda, and that's, you know, so she's just wrong. I don't know why they have her there, but it's not just her, but it's the others that are there. They're all the same stripe, and they share the same goals. So these are activists, and no question, the Q plus agenda, and that's, you know, so she's just wrong. I don't know why they have her there, but it's not just her, but it's the others that are there. They're all the same stripe, and they share the same goals. So these are activists, and no question, they hate Trump. I don't know why they hate Trump. Trump stands for truth. If President Trump tells you something, he's going to do it. You know, the media try to make him out as a liar. He's not a liar. He doesn't wake up in the morning and I don't think I'll see how many lies I can tell today. No, he may get some wrong information that a staffer gives him. He may get some facts twisted up sometime, but he's not purposely out there lying, misleading people. But this lady is. She's misleading people, and she was wrong. And I would hope that whoever